Wait. I want Ultimate Team. Wait. Dang. 50K? Week no one. What? What? Wait. Do I do all the teams in a week then? Dang. I didn't know. That one. What did I do all wrong? Why do you want me to do, chat? What should we do? Chat, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do, guys? A marketplace? No, we don't have that much. I get it. Can we do the challenges one more time? What? Oh my god. Awards. I got 100 more coins, guys. You should pull it back. Oh yeah, you want to come with me? Let's go. Let's play. Let's play. Man. Yeah, I'm trying to play him. Wait, what if I do? What if I do this? Nope. What's my like?
Take off the foo-foo, take off the couches, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white house, take off the weird drip, I'ma take it step, I'm taking off top off. Take streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the content, take off the meal, hella follow. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad, take off the
I'm good pro. Oh, don't come at me, don't come at me.
Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, if I'm rich, I'm rare. Take off the Chanel, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome you to another installment of Madden
But look at mine, bro.
There's been a lot of talk leading up
You wanna
to
come in?
and it's finally here.
Come
But
in.
can it live up to all the hype?
I'm getting hyped too. She's saying what I'm saying. Let's go, chat.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is taken just shy of the 10.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Look at that. Look at
Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by the rookie who played his college ball for the Pitt Panthers. That's Kenny Pickett.
And when you watch Kenny Pickett play, you see a young man who got better every season in college and really blossomed in his final campaign. Took his game to a new level and made him a first-round pick in the NFL. He's the type of kid who can beat you with his mind, beat you with his arm, and occasionally with his legs. Skilled performer. Kenny Pickett, he's got some moxie to him.
Pickett. Yes, he can.
Back to Mixon on second down.
Mm.
Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah.
Mixon, 55 yards. And the Commanders need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
Think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was good. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, the former Baylor Bear. It's RG3.
Oh, RG3.
Here's the rookie, the former Wolverine, Hassan Haskins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37
I
on
wish
first
somebody
and 10.
play my screen. Just me and myself, that's all it is.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Nobody even on my screen.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Over the middle, complete. It's Phillips. Calling a gain of 3 on the play.
And plus, if like somebody's on my screen, it would probably be like somebody I know already. Like, it wouldn't be like some like person I don't know.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him
I wish
get
so.
a good head of steam going.
I do.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Oh.
Touchdown, Washington. Covered a lot of ground there, 81 yards on the punt return. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Extra point by York is up and good.
Yes, sir.
And that'll make the score 14-7. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. To throw is RG3.
Yeah.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. And you got caught in between and created a foul.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14-0.
On 2nd and 9, Griffin.
Give me that.
Crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. Well, the way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large.
I'm gonna pass it, guys. I'm gonna pass it.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Get that.
Toward the back corner.
Why would you
join?
Oh my God.
This will wind up incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my
I'm
head.
gonna really have to jump.
Make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, you are going to go for two. Just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy levels have been there. Right
Give me
from the
that.
start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Oh.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
I told you.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And he'll get this away the icy winter air. Ayuk to return it. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over first and 10. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their left. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 45 yards. And the Commanders are able to add on to their first half lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Running for it, Haskins. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This returnable for Ayuk. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Washington going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Brandon Ayuk. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. York now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now.
Give me that.
If they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Open man here is Gentry. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Griffin over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Griffin. For Kidder here, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8.
Do that.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh, Diggs.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Pulled in at the 24. Gets around, and he's loose again. And he is into the end zone for a Commanders touchdown. An impressive punt return of 76 yards. And the Commanders continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. The York on now for the extra point. Now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bills.
You thought I was the lead. I was the lead.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Griffin. He finds his tight end, Gentry.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And it's fielded at the 34. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. That punt returns 66 yards, and it goes the distance. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
All right, count him along with me. That's his 3rd return for a touchdown in this game. Why is the ball being kicked to him? That would be my question.
I was just going to ask you the same question because we see 2 occasionally. I mean, very... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So, you know, the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because
give me that.
They certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Trey Hendrickson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Safety.
Griffin. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Check down, complete to Haskins. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
Taken from just outside the 30. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Inside handoff to Mixon. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with a big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
I thought I was going that much. I'm USA. That's a country. Oh, no. Kick a bluff.
York ready, and here we go as he sees his way. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now you see Upton there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see your looking
for it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And he will bring this back. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive the coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just missed it and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, Well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Phillips. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. From the 38, Griffin. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. To throw again is Griffin. His pass caught at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Griffin. And they're going to get him. They bring him down with a sack back at the 16-yard line. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape.
He's got a man complete. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete.
Okay.
Now whistles and a timeout called here.
1.
Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Pickett. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Oh, come on.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics.
Finish the game. I spit by